guys. So far, so good here. We're gonna start on the floor. Key press, and again, if it's too early in the morning to do, you know, the movements, the rotations, just go for a straight press. If it's too early in the morning to go for the glute bridge position, just stay flat or stay on your bench. Modify this workout to you. It's the key press, which is a rotation from here, rotating up. And then the fly is also a rotation out, rotating into baby fingertips. I don't know why I've got upright row on this day, because we have it also on back day, but we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Some shoulders, actually, you know, you can. All right. Happy Monday. Let's do this. I'm going to put this over here so memory fails. Glute bridge key press. Good. So I am up here and I'm just going to press. Good, controlled. I'm going to drop my hips for this fly and open, close. And 10, okay. So I think I just remembered my rationale behind this week was kind of a deload week. I've been feeling recovery a little bit slower, so real basic moves that can be less intense. If you're going into a deload, you just use less weights, more rest, just go through the motions. If you're still hammering it, if this is a point in your training cycle that you're feeling strong and you're trying to make gains, you're going to lift heavier weights and do less reps. I mean, less rest. Beautiful. And 10. So this is 3 sets. Yeah. Perfect. I just got to set this, excuse me, this, refresh it so that I can see what you guys are seeing. There we go. Got it. Back to key press or regular press, right? Oh, a little stretch in between. Yeah. So, they start facing you and they rotate up and away. And if you're at a glute bridge, you want to really squeeze the glutes. But don't take away from the safety focus on your presses. If you can't think of both things, think of the most important thing to me would be the press and rotation and the safety of my joints. And here's 10. You can keep your hips up. You could lower them for a second, then you go back up. Preference for me would be to go into a fly with rotation and no glute bridge. Good. Safe up to your upright row. Yeah. Happy Monday. Here we are. I love this part where we're just starting into the real wake-up process. Joints, muscles, ligaments, tendons are all coming alive. And 10. Good. So we have one more set here, and then we're going to go up on an incline bench. I don't want it that incline for the press. When you're in a glute bridge position, it almost mimics a decline bench, which hit a little bit lower. Once again, if you're just doing flat presses, beautiful, okay? Here we go. Key press. Got it. Let's go. Fly with rotation. Open it up there. Pinkies out. Pinkies rotate in. Safe in, safe out. Good. And upright, woo, 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 woo. Upright row. And then we go into the press, incline press. I suppose I could go a little heavier. All right. Feel good? Incline press for 10. Remember that on incline, it hits a little more front shoulder, so adjust front side combo. That's an 8 rep set. I'm going to go for 8. Alrighty, there we go. Woo, all right. I'm just looking ahead. It should be good and warmed up for that next one. Triple set for a little more shoulder. Okay. next set eases in, and then the following set is hard again because you're getting tired. Incline press. Alrighty then. Okay. Good? Feel good? I want to keep these weights, so I'm going to go 6 to 8 reps, which ends up being double that, right? Six, come on. Yeah, and 8. Oh, barely. Barely. Which is a good thing, right? So, fresh new week. Last week for this cycle, and then I'll figure out our next cycle. There's always something to consider, right? Moving into spring, yeah, good stuff. Alrighty. I don't know about you, I'm feeling good, Trying to get to a recovery, right? I think it's such a quiet part of the year, right? February. But it also seems like it's, you know, it's hard to get in the nutrition and the sleep and the recovery and the stretch. Time flies. But this really, truly is the time to do it. Even if you think that you're, you know, maxed out, you'll really be maxed out in the spring. So buckle down now. Right into these guys, right? Good. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way. And 8. Come on. Nice job. Oh. Oh, yeah. Bent over rear delt fly and bent over wide row. Shoulder press drop. So you're going to go 6 heavy and then drop to a lighter one for another 10. So I'm going to set that up over here. And again, because it's, you know, you're at the point where you're fatigued and you might have to have a variety of weights in front of you so you can make split-second decisions. You want to work to your maximum ability. Six, drop 10. Whew. And then rear delt fly. Oh, 12 and 12. So I am going to keep these lighter ones. All right. All right, 6. So the drop means drop weight and continue for 10 more reps. This would be possible. Very hard, very hard. Watch low back. I felt like I was leaning back into it, and that one little spot that's like it's liking to knot up on me, that one little spot. Doesn't even matter which day it is, it's just like taking it. Rear Delt Fly. Alrighty, here we go. And right into wide row. Good? Yeah. So our next presses are going to be ridiculous. 6 and 10. If you're keeping the same weights, you might lower the reps, right? You might go 4 and 6 or 4 and 8. 4, drop, and then shoot for maximum reps. That makes sense. All right, how you recovered? Should be recovered. If I lift my feet a little bit off the floor, I can get those dumbbells underneath my knees and thighs for a good range. Let's go, 12. Wide. Those felt like they went on forever and ever and ever. When's this gonna end? Oh, then we have push-ups and mountain climbers. This could be your Tabata, your short burst of cardio, or you can do this plus a Tabata. I took the dog out on the lake. He couldn't go very far because he buried himself, but it was perfect conditions to do snowshoeing. So that's what I'm doing for my cardio today. I'm going up and back on snowshoes. Send the Coast Guard if you don't hear from me tomorrow. Here we go. Let's go. 6 and 10. At this point, it might be 6 and maximum reps for your drop set. barely. Hard. Fly. Ooh, son of a gun. Excuse me. Oh, good workout. Good workout. I want to take it to a bit of a stretch right here. Resistance, resistance, and pull. And good. And then here comes our push-ups. So maximum reps, push-ups. Try for full out. No heroes. Just give yourself a benchmark. Where am I doing? Well, where am I with my push-ups? And then mountain climbers, and then rest. Okay. So let's do that. Move these guys out of the way a little bit to clear space for our final superset. All right. I don't like that there. Makes me nervous. Okay. I got 10, barely. Good. Just a stabilizing movement there, engaging the chest and the shoulders as we're throwing ourselves off balance and making, it's not quite a functional move, obviously, but whew. Set number 2. Eight, 9, and 10. All right, that's the game I'm playing today. Good. Yeah, that's a nice prequel to your cardio or your Tabata. If that's all you're doing today and that's your 100%, that's good. You got to know who you are, where you are, how you're recovering, how your nutrition is. You got to stay in the game long term. That's the key. Last set. Six, drop, 7, 9, and 10, and then just for fun, stay right there and go into it. Nice job. Oh, love it. Okay. A little quad stretch here. in. This will limber you up for your work ahead, whatever you choose to do, or not, right? It might just be housework. More shoveling, who knows? Good job. All right, folks, that's it. Phew. Good Monday. If you're in deload mode with me, that's basically going to be our workout, right? For 1 week, we're just going to take it down a notch. Continue to do the work, right? Ease off and really work on nutrition and recovery. Deep breathing right now. And if you get a chance to listen to, there's a couple podcasts, Andrew Huberman, and then from his podcast, I find some other credible sources for breathing techniques. Not so much woo-woo. Woo was fine, woo was good. I listen to meditations every night. But for changing the central nervous system messages from work hard to recover mode, your breath has a lot to do with that, and you can capitalize on it. Even that quick and slow breath out. In times, and I'm an excitable person, emotional, in those times not having anything to do with weights and training, you can use that technique to get yourself calm. If you have the wherewithal to remember, I have this tool I can use. I'm trying to do that for myself. I thought somebody out there might. Anyways, you guys, hey Dawn, good morning. Have a great day, whoever else is here. We'll see you tomorrow.